Naomi quits WWE after brutal betrayal by Jade Cargill. Full breakdown. The WWE Universe is in complete shock. On the May 10th, 2025 episode of Friday Night SmackDown, one of the most beloved superstars of the modern era, Naomi, has officially quit WWE. But this wasn't a quiet exit. This was personal. This was emotional. And this was fueled by Jade Cargill, a woman Naomi once considered a close friend, a rising star Naomi once stood beside. So what did Jade Cargill do? Why did Naomi walk out on WWE? And what does this mean for the future of the women's division? This is the full story. Everything that led to Naomi's shocking WWE departure after Jade Cargill's cold-blooded betrayal. Naomi's WWE return and struggle for respect. When Naomi returned to WWE in early 2024, fans were ecstatic. After leaving the company in 2022 under controversial circumstances, Naomi rebuilt her name in Impact Wrestling. She won gold, proved her worth, and showed the world she wasn't just a tag team wrestler. She was main event material. WWE promised a renewed push, a clean slate, and at first, it seemed like they meant it. Naomi picked up several strong wins on SmackDown, had a brief feud with Io Sky, and even earned a shot at the Women's Championship in late 2024. But the hype quickly fizzled out. Week after week, Naomi was either absent or stuck in meaningless tag matches. Meanwhile, newer stars like Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill were being treated like the future of WWE. Naomi? She was being pushed to the background, again. Frustration began to build. And by March 2025, the cracks in Naomi's composure were becoming visible. Jade Cargill's rise and tension begins. Jade Cargill, after making a massive debut in late 2023, was climbing the ladder fast. She had the look, the charisma, and Vince McMahon's old stamp of approval. Even after the regime change under Triple H, Jade remained a priority. And why not? She was a monster in the ring, undefeated in singles competition, and had the star presence WWE craves. But behind the scenes, something was brewing. Sources say that Naomi and Jade initially got along. Both women supported each other. Both were proud black women looking to redefine what dominance and representation look like in WWE. But as Jade's profile rose, Naomi's was slipping. Fans began noticing that whenever Naomi was involved in a big angle, Jade quickly replaced her. WrestleMania 41, Naomi was rumored to be in the title match against Bayley, but Jade got inserted last minute. A tag team opportunity with Bianca Belair? Scrapped. Jade was paired with Bianca instead. Even backstage interviews hinted at resentment. Naomi, in a backstage promo on the April 19th episode of SmackDown, said, "Sometimes it feels like you gotta be brand new to get noticed. Meanwhile, I've been here, shining for years, and still get passed up." The crowd reacted, sensing the tension. But nobody expected what happened next. The tag team meltdown. On the May 3rd episode of SmackDown, Naomi and Jade were forced to team together to take on Damage CTRL's Io Sky and Kairi Sane in a high-stakes match. If they won, both women would be entered into the Women's Championship #1 contenders match at Backlash. The match started well. Naomi and Jade showcased surprising chemistry, hitting tandem offense and holding their ground. But halfway through the match, things unraveled. Jade refused to tag Naomi in during a crucial moment, instead trying to handle things herself. Naomi, growing visibly frustrated, yelled at Jade. That distraction allowed Io Sky to take advantage and roll up Jade for the win. After the match, Naomi tried to talk things out, but Jade turned and hit Naomi with the Jaded. The crowd gasped. Commentary went silent. Jade looked down at Naomi and muttered just loud enough for the cameras to catch, "You were never on my level." Naomi lay motionless in the ring. Betrayed. Again. The fallout. The betrayal rocked the WWE universe. Social media exploded. Hashtag Justice for Naomi and hashtag Jade Turn trended within minutes. WWE's official Twitter posted a slow-motion replay of the attack, asking, "Why Jade?" Backstage reports revealed that Naomi was seen leaving the arena early, refusing medical attention and declining all post-show interviews. In the following days, Naomi stayed silent. Jade, on the other hand, was brash. On Raw Talk, she was asked why she attacked Naomi. Her answer? "I'm not here to babysit washed-up veterans looking for sympathy." This is my era. My show. Naomi just learned that the hard way. Fans were furious. Wrestlers reacted too. Bianca Belair tweeted, "Jade, you just made a huge mistake." Bayley said on the bump, "Naomi deserved better." Period. Becky Lynch replied simply, "Respect your OGs." But from Naomi? Nothing. Not a word. Until Friday, May 10th. Naomi's goodbye. On SmackDown, WWE promoted a major address from Naomi. The arena was dark, somber, no glow, no music. Naomi walked out in jeans and a plain black hoodie. She carried a mic and, visibly, a letter. She stepped into the ring, stared out at the crowd, and sighed. This ain't easy, but it's necessary. The crowd fell silent. For years I've fought. I've smiled. I've danced. I've put my body, my soul, my love into this ring. But time after time, I've been overlooked, disrespected, and this past week, humiliated. I trusted Jade. I stood by her. I cheered her on. I wanted her to win. And she crushed me, in front of the world. Not just physically, but emotionally. Naomi pulled out the letter. It was her WWE resignation. "I'm done asking for respect. I'm done begging for chances. I'm done being used. As of right now, I'm done with WWE." She placed the mic and letter in the ring, and slowly walked out. The crowd didn't boo. They stood, applauding. Some fans cried. Corey Graves said it best. "We just watched the glow fade away, and it hurts." Superstar and fan reaction. WWE's locker room was devastated. Bianca Belair posted on Instagram, "You did everything right, and you still weren't treated right. Love you always, sis." Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moan, tweeted, "Doors close so better ones can open. You're more than WWE. You're a legend. Let's talk soon." Becky Lynch, "You lit up that ring every time. See you down the road." Triple H, in a rare public post, said, "Naomi's contribution to WWE can't be overstated. She will always have a home here." Fan art, tribute videos, and hashtags flooded social media. Hashtag thank you Naomi. Hashtag glow forever. Backstage rumors and what's next. Behind the scenes, reports suggest Naomi's departure wasn't sudden. Insiders say she had been unhappy for months. She reportedly asked for better storylines, meaningful feuds, and the opportunity to elevate other women. But time after time, those requests were denied. The final straw? Being used to enhance Jade Cargill's rise, without any long-term creative plan for herself. Jade Cargill is reportedly being positioned as the face of SmackDown heading into SummerSlam. Meanwhile, Naomi's future is uncertain. But here's what we do know. 1. She's not done wrestling. Thank you, Naomi. We'll be watching wherever you shine next. If you enjoyed this in-depth look into Naomi's shocking WWE exit, make sure to like this video